Hello Leo, welcome back to my channel. I am Delilah Rose coming with your June 2022 forecast, and let's just jump into it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button. I will be on this channel live 1 to 2 times a month with free readings. Otherwise, I do not offer personal readings. So let's just get started. We have gossip, and I know I've been away for a while. I've been unwell, but I am okay now. So we have gossip and vulnerability happening here. We also have wealth. So this is pretty deep, Leo. The focus should always be on your thoughts and your own influence over others. And I want you to be aware of that, because Leos are very people oriented and they take in a lot of information. I also feel like if you are empathic, this is affecting you. It's affecting the way you think. It's affecting the way you move in your business life and personal life. So I just want to give you that warning here. And then we're going to, if it's your first time here, I do read differently. I take a walk around my circles, around my board. So just so you're aware. So let's just do this. Right, you have the Two of Pentacles with the Fate card here. So choices, very important choices, are leading your way forward in the month. So in the beginning of the month, moving to the end of the month, the choices you make towards the beginning are going to have a serious impact on your future. You have the Emperor card and the Nine of Cups. So very positive outcome. You know, it's one of those things, I'm not going to read reversals. The Hangman and the Nine of Wands. Wow, it's one of those things where you're going to be having a positive outcome no matter what. But it's a thing where if you take the road of least resistance, you get there faster, right? Very, very good cards here. So overall, your overall feeling with this Ten of Swords being present is that you're tired. You're tired of the grind. You're tired of the same old, same old. You're looking to shift things, but it's difficult to find your way. There's a lot of people in your ear, maybe about your current job or position or things happening for you in your company. This is more of a business read than a relationship read. And you're going to have to make a choice, right? You're going to have to make a choice of which direction you want to go in terms of your career. Do you stay or do you go? We have the Emperor card here. And this is a person of logic, right? The Emperor is the King of Kings. And he's in that position because he listens to his own intuition. He has advisors, but ultimately he deciphers. He chooses which advice to take based on his intuition and knowledge and experience. And this is going to be the same for you. Don't listen to gossip. I'm hearing ringing on my right side. So it's someone close to you, right? Someone you consider a trusted someone who's giving you advice that is not the way to go. So we want to turn inward, and I'll get to that, why I say that. You have the Nine of Cups here, opposite Fate and Two of Pentacles. So, you know, there's an abundant time coming for you, not only emotionally, but also financially. The Nine of Cups is a very good card to have, right? It's an excellent card to have, but pay attention again to where you're getting your information and or advice. You have the Hangman, and it's a delay card. So things have been somewhat slow and delayed, and you had to look at things from a different perspective, and you're looking at things from a perspective of being through a lot. So your guard is up. There's fear here in taking a chance, and to move forward, you're going to have to take a step back, represented by that Hermit card, right? To really think about what it is you want. You do want abundance. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and you will get it. You see, she's very picky, picking the ripest grape to satiate her, right? So you want to go where it's going to be most fruitful for you, and only you can make that decision. It's time to rest and be vulnerable and take time and understand that, you know, there's been delays and missteps, but it's not the end of the world. We all have done that, right? Because wealth is headed your way, right? If I wanted to read this in a relationship, read is you're struggling with the person you're with. Do you stay or do you go here? There's gossip affecting that relationship, and you need to take time out with you and your partner to figure it out, because you have been hurt by this person in the past, and you just have been hurt in the past. But again, this is more of a business read for me, and I think that you are having guidance from somebody who's not in your shoes and who may be a little bit envious of you, and I think we need to put that person on the back burner to move forward into, if you want to move on from your career, if you want to take time off, if you want to create something, you really need to listen to yourself and someone who has experience in that area. We also have the Page of Wands here, which is going to really light your fire. It's going to bring some learning here, but learning that's going to be positive, right? Because you're fulfilling that part of you. We have the Six of Pentacles as another balance card. Everything in balance, right? People like to think that this is a charity card. It could well be. For me, it's making sure that your output and your input are somewhat equal. Don't put out money you don't have right now. And I like that this leads us back here to this center card. You've been battered and bruised, but you've survived. Take time out to go over what you've learned during this time, and it's going to be a positive outcome for you. Let's give you a card here. This is the new Moonology deck. She has two. It's the newest version that came out. So let's give you a card, Leo. I really like this for you. You have go for it. Go for it. If this is in terms of a new relationship direction, go for it. If this is in terms of business, go for it. I was drawn to give you another card. Be humble. This is the be vulnerable card. Like, be humble, admit your mistakes and mishaps, and it's okay. That's where we learn our greatest lessons, is through those errors. And this is for you, Leo. I'm Delilah Rose, and this is Delilah's Spiritual Spot.